Hello friends, my name is FirstDane and welcome back to Griftlands Day 3. Very excited to be diving back in. It's the next day for me. I believe we were looking at two different things here. Debate with Lullaby and Pet the Doggie. Let's go Pet the Doggie. Easy choice. This will be the second pet that we hopefully tame. You arrive at a clearing in the woods that isn't too overgrown with wild brush. And Carapace takes off to roll around in the grass. Cute. We can either restore 10 resolve, fully heal Carapace. I mean, that's pretty good, but we can also increase Carapace's damage. Carapace will also help you in negotiations once trained. Yes. You put together an impromptu obstacle course. We've already done this one. Up and over, that's right. Low to the ground, real quiet. Now sick. And Carapace says, grr. Carapace's max health increased by 10, base damage increased, and we leave. Cool. Up to 34 HP on Carapace now. So we can go to the metal vendor, where we have 7 metal to spend. I believe I will do that. A lot of this was base cost 5. So, are you always here? Only when you are, technically speaking, but there are a lot of yous going on usually. Something. Oh, we can purchase metal. Interesting. So we can purchase for 30. I believe I missed that last time. Let's take a look at what we can actually buy. We can start the game with 10 additional shills or increase our maximum health by 2. Sure. Let's just upgrade our max HP, I suppose. Go up to 70 now. Now, our options. The meat market, where we can potentially spend some money, or we can continue working for Nadam. Fish looks worried, but you'd be worried too if your bar was smoking. Oh, your trap has failed. We have a problem. Some of the supplies I need to finish up this contraband, apparently. I see where this is going, but I don't know how to stop it from getting there. You want to be gently shook from your slumber by a new assassin each night? I need you to head down to the docks and grease the wheels. Else, I'm never getting this done. We'll go straight to the dock. Optional, wait, what was that? Optional, convince Vo to help you. I think once again. I guess I'm headed to the docks then. Feel free to take my bouncer with you. Might take some convincing, though. Yeah, we've done this before. Ask Vo to help you. Fish said you might be able to help me solve a supply problem. Did she now? You're her employee, right? So you do jobs for Fish in exchange she pays you. This would be another one of those times. Fish and I have a very specific understanding of what is or isn't my job. Make it worth my while and we can talk. Or we can straight up try to convince you with our bartender and Carapace in tow. We are at 19 resolve. That's slightly spooky. We'll give it a try. The trained dog, and we have Fish on our back. Let's see what the trained dog does. We have just one. That's the same as before, as far as I remember. Okay. Well, let's play our pale airtight. Love it. I believe we're going to end up doing our wide deflection to save our influence stacks here. Don't have a lot going on here other than double edge. Whenever Vo deals damage, they gain composure equal to resolve loss. If no resolve was lost, Vo takes 3 damage. We have our promoted thinking here. Use 1 of 3 cards to put in your hand. It provides a card from a pool of upgraded special cards. So 2 more actions. There's just a lot that I want to do here. I kind of want to see what these upgraded cards are. 0 to 6 or 6 to 6. Seems pretty amazing to me. Good job, Dougie. Oh, it has 4 stacks. Where the resolve is counting down. Cool. I like that a lot. Unknown intent. Okay. We can ergo something. I kind of want to ergo this promoted thinking. That was a bit nutty. Improvise plus. See this guy? Yeah. The tents and previews are hidden. Let's get rid of that. You're attacking my dog. A plan revealed. This does allow us to destroy this. Let's see if we can save our Doggie. We cannot. Our best opportunity may have been with airtight. Like double diplomacy cards. We say goodbye to our dog. I'm sorry, Doggie. Alright, our influence stacks are up. Cost 1 less for each influence you have. Great. Then deal damage equal to half your influence to a random opponent target. Okay. I believe that is what we want. We'll make this cost 0. We're stacking block only on me. Oh, we are so diplomatic. Okay, saved our influence stacks there. I mean, I'd like to level these up. Gaining the influence is ever so slightly sneaky, I suppose. Play this again. I think I want to upgrade this so we can potentially get rid of it. It's definitely not the best play right now. Let's just say that. But maybe we can get rid of Threaten if we upgrade it. We get the Destroy keyword. Snare must be targeted before anything else. This argument is removed next turn. Eat. Draw some cards. And then I think before anything else, let's start by winning. I was hoping that did 1 damage, but I guess we won or maybe lost. Look at this calm card. Wow. Wow. I mean, this is 3 to all friendly arguments and +2. Or it costs 0. Yeah, let's do that one. Appeal to Reason, leveled up as well as Threaten to Destroy. Yes. Thank you very much. We don't want to see that again. It'll cost 1 less for each influence you have, going to 3, or increases the damage by 1 to 2. Let's go big hit, because we are stacking influence relatively easily. So we lost 0 resolve. That was a relatively easy combat. Alright. We get that stuff for fish, and the bar is safer. If the bar is safer, then your job is easier. A little bit of effort now makes for a whole lot less effort later. Makes sense? Alright, makes sense. Although I gotta say, too much of my job these days involves keeping your scrawny butt safe. That must be very hard for you. Whatever, lead the way. The dialogue kind of broke down there towards the end, but we're gonna be alright. We're going up here. Or we could go here, look for like 1 more battlegraft. Maybe some cards. Let's gonna move on. We have our 2 max hit points now. It's dark when you arrive. The dock should be closed, but they shimmer with activity. It's not long before you spot why. A ship from the Rolok, remote archipelago and biomass where cures and diseases are spawned alike, is moored in the harbor. No doubt there's a quarantine in place. The guards on duty approach you. Who's that? Show yourself. It's the Admiralty. Howdy, officers. It's just me, your friendly neighborhood hunter. Dock's closed hunter, especially to you. We got a Rolok shipment, and I bet you'd hate to be the one to test its quarantine. We can talk our way through it, or we can attack the guards. No escape. Win or die. Now, to the Admiralty patrol leader. The Admiralty already hates us, so no love lost if we do end up going through and doing the attack option. But I feel like we just rolled up at the docks. We don't want to start killing people. Let me try to talk my way out of it. What's it to you if I get sick? Just like the other way around, Switch. What is that thing? That's my dog. That is my dog. Reduces damage by 33%. Remove 1 stack at the end of Asnitho's turn. Okay. Doggie being attacked for 3. But we have our calm card right here. Ah. Saving the dog. All right, let's gain some influence. Do I want to have wide deflection to save 1 here? I think I do to not draw wide deflection again. Less so about the 1 damage on the dog. This argument is destroyed. Deals 6 damage to Sal's core argument. Hey, that's my core argument. We have... Hey, there's our Pale Airtight. Very nice. Block all of the damage and think really, really hard. Yeah. I think 2 bonus actions next turn is overkill, but we do have our Brainstorm coming around. So we can always draw into more stuff. What is this? You're gonna steal my money? Start of your turn steals 10 monies from me. Discard. It's the D key. Alright, so we can double our influence, pull back, boosted appeal for 8 damage. Support argument each turn for 3 to 6 damage. It's not clear whether or not I get my money back. I mean, I guess probably not. But it could happen. It's boosted ergo here. Get our 8 to 8 back. Draw some cards. That also levels up our Brainstorm for after this. 3 to 3, huh? I mean, this is a straight 4. Unless we do... We got boosted ergo again. No, that can't be right. It's got to be like this. That goes away. And then we can do some damage, and hopefully Airtight hits something useful. Narrator, it did not hit something useful. Okay, so I guess we're losing some resolve here. My weakness. Actually, we didn't. We stayed at 19. Nice. Look at this boosted appeal, man. That's crazy. Like, this is really coming together. I actually just want to make sure that we are playing some good cards. Should have done the influence gain before we doubled it. I just want to make sure we're playing a bunch of good cards here before we just accidentally win. I mean, this is doing 11 damage already. Level up our calm. Let's play this for 0. Do a little bit of this. Do another 6. Dude, we are so diplomatic. It is 9. Truly accidentally winning. Lose 1 influence, I hate. This does go to 0 to 3 for 0, or 0 to 5 to lose 1 influence. I don't love that. Non sequitur, your next card this turn costs 0 actions. And Erupt, we already saw. I'm going to take the 10 shills here, and we can upgrade just a single Brainstorm. Now, that's a good instance of a combat that we could have prolonged, I think, since we were blocking so well to level up our Threaten, and maybe this one, these 2. Draw 4 cards or gain 2 composure. I believe we want to draw 4 cards. I'm a hunter, I can take care of myself, and this is a waste of all of our time. You know what? Fine. Go through, so we don't even have to battle. With any luck, you'll break out in putrid warts, then I'll be laughing. Let's find the ship. You make your way onto the deck of the Rolock ship. You come across an Admiralty officer neck deep in debate with a Jake's... Is that a Stevedore? It can't be Steve Door, I don't think. I think it's got to be Stevedore. I don't know that word. The glint of a small box catches your eye from a pile of contraband. You recognize it as the goods fish needs. Hey, we know spots. I don't care what your schedule you're on. That ship stays in quarantine. I got other ships to unload. What am I supposed to tell the Hessians? That they should delay the auction because their goods are held up? You let more ships in, and that's exactly how infections spread. Or are you too much of an ignoramus to follow? Okay. You figure this is a good time to break the tension. What are you doing here, Grifter? This is a secure area. We cut a side deal with Spots to get the package, or we can convince Spots to end the quarantine. That's 76 resolve. Or we can grab the package and make a break for it. Offer to attack the Admiralty. I mean, Spots doesn't dislike us, does he? No. Doesn't hate us. I think we cut a side deal here. We are all about negotiations. We were all about battle. I thought we were the battle deck. We fell behind in negotiation. Now that's all we're doing. Just here to get a package. I don't care about the quarantine or whatever. Bit too late for that, considering you've breached it. I'm fine with the package right there. What do I have to do to snag it off you? A battle of wits, I propose. Okay. So 3 damage coming right to us. Honestly, no big deal. Do I want to play... No, I don't want to play level playing field here. We would just end up taking a damage for probably no reason unless Airtight hit us exactly. If there's ever a diplomacy card to keep composure between turns, it's either going to be like way too strong. I mean, it might just be way too strong, but it would be really good for us. See what we got going on here. Our Airtight is probably dying. We could go for our boosted Ergo with our upgraded boosted Brainstorm. We have both Interrogate and Paper Pusher. I'd really prefer not to have Paper Pusher stick around. One's doing oh, this one's doing 5. Oh, but paper, I see. Okay, so we need to go for this one potentially. All right. So let's start with a Brainstorm. Okay. I think we need to gain some influence here. Oh my god, I can't click it. Oh. Okay. So we can save it a few ways. I mean, we can double this. Brings that to 4. This will cost 0. And then we can do that. That sounds good. I mean, we're also going to gain 4 random block. It may target itself. That would be, I guess, in an ideal world. We have a flourish here. Dismiss all enemy intents. Do we care about that? We'll apply composure to a random argument. I don't know if we care about that. I'll use it so we can start stacking it again. Like, we might as well come out of here with everything intact. We have 1 energy left, and with that, we cannot... Well, actually, you know what? Hey, we actually can get rid of Paper Pusher. Thank you, boosted Ergo. Very nice. Player turn. Okay, small crumb of damage coming in. But we have our wide deflection here. An opportunity maybe to get rid of this threaten if we were to Ergo it. We're already full blocked. I'm going to stack this up. Even though it's not an optimal turn, I would really prefer to get rid of that threaten. Get the destroy keyword on it. Okay, 7 damage coming towards our dog. Things you hate to see. But we can play our whole hand here. Incept 3 vulnerability, gain 2 bonus actions next turn. Let's just do this one, I suppose. Okay, that's 9 damage now. Alright. Start with our calm. Gain some vulnerability. Let's see, there's no point in us hitting other targets, so we'll complement. There's only 1 target to hit right now. 7 damage. Dog is still dead on board. Unfortunate, but you know what? It did good things for us. Okay. So our only cards to upgrade right now, Calm, I would really love to get upgraded, and Level Playing Field as well. Maybe we get the draw card here? No. We did not. I guess we'll do this. Yeah, I mean, we can prolong this combat. Get that card back. Then again, we're taking 7 here. We don't take 7 if we double Fast Talk. This isn't taking into account the vulnerability. That's the only reason why I'm kind of hesitant here. The likelihood of airtight. Let's see if it goes here. It does not. Okay, so if that went here, I'd feel a lot better about it. I mean, this is... we'll just end. Okay, we'll just end. It would have been nice to level that stuff up, but it is what it is. We'll gain our metal. A negotiation card. This is the silver one. Draw 1 extra card at the start of your turn. Expend Tactical Mind. That's incredibly good. Draw 2 cards at the start of your turn. That is unbelievably good. Spend 1 influence, deal an additional 3 damage. Or double our composure on all arguments. Wow. Apply 3 and then double? I mean, that's like too much. I don't know if we need this. I mean, this is really nice as the combat goes along. It allows us to keep our diplomacy or influence stacks around, but man, drawing an extra card, that's really, really impactful with what we're doing here. And I'm not sure that we want to well, you know what, it wouldn't be too bad to, we have the boosted brainstorm in here. If we did end up adding something like that, it really wouldn't be too bad. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Not because we've been struggling with, oh man. Not because we've been struggling with blocking here. We haven't taken any damage. I'm planning ahead. I'm expecting that the negotiations in the future will be more difficult. I guess if we're ever going to play this card, we just want to draw something else in return. You've had a long day saying no. Just say yes for this one thing. You'll feel better, I promise. You grifters have a lot of nerve, but if 1 package is all you want, it's easy enough to give it a simple inspection. Exceptions abound when someone with power and influence walks through. Power and influence? You mean me? This package is unusual, but I can release it to you, Hunter, assuming your license is in order. Sometimes I forget I have this. Looks above board. Be sure to register if you construct this into any, I don't know, weapons or traps. Those require different paperwork. Will do, no problem. You almost make it when you hear a gurgling from across the bow. What the hell is the shambling conglomeration? The Crimson Drusk. A hulking beast heaves itself out of the water, shaking off droplets that sizzle on contact. Spots rushes to your side, his mouth twisted in anger. I knew it, Hunter. You're officially deputized until this monster is destroyed. Wow. Killed like 4 of his friends. But we're deputized. We are versus... Trey? Okra? Oh, is that an O? Must be Okra. The O is hidden. Okra and Crimson Drusks. We got 3 people on our side. We got Carapace, we got Vo, and we got Spots. You cannot run from this fight. We got full HP. I charge. And we are in as 150 HP and as 170 HP. Let's take a look. Life Pact brings their partner back to life if they have died. So they have to die at the same time. Got it. Wow. Well, it's been a little while since we did some combat, yeah? I am going to have to personally reacquaint myself with some of these cards. I don't know what everybody's doing on the left-hand side. The dog is blocking for 4. Guy has Skittish, will panic whenever an ally panics or dies. Good old Spots. And then we have Vo doing some healing. Okay. We are doing... Let's do this first. We are doing combo-based stuff. This is going to give us some combo to start with. I like that a lot. It's also a 0-cost card, so we can Defense Surge at the very end. It's going to give us some combo next turn. Start over here. We want to gain combo, please. Pretty good. So we are at 5 combo already because we start the combat with 3 combo. So we have 3 more cards here. We can spend up to 3 to deal 2 bonus damage per combo, so plus 6. Can boosted carve. I think I want to do this. Improvise a card. Is targeted? It's not targeted. Okay. I was really hoping it was. This is also not targeted. This is also not targeted. Oh, man. Well, we are way over blocking now. My bad. I'm guessing that this is not a combat that we want to prolong into the later portions. I just really want to gain this combo. I'm going to do that, and we'll do something else, I guess. Now let's gain the combo. We'll gain the combo. How am I at 32 block? Somebody else block something, please. If Toxic Fumes, take 3 damage. If ignited by Volatile Spark, take 11 freaking damage. These combats seem to be something you want to get. Here's that graphical bug again. It's so weird. Something that you want to get out of just as quickly as possible. Gain 2 counter for each card played this turn. We're not being attacked. It's all going to Spots. We apparently just cannot block for him. Like somehow I have a deck that just doesn't really do that. Spend 2 combo. This card deals max damage and costs 1 less. Cool. It just costs 1. Gain 8 defense and insert 1 Blade Flash card into your hand. Waylay, that is our gold card. Very good. Okay. Well, we have 4 actions here. I don't see a lot to do. This guy heal? A little confused by that, but okay. Blade Flash sticks around. Oh. Okay. I don't love that. Alright, let's level up this card. I can't save Spots. I can save Spots? Okay, I don't know how I missed that before, but alright. Good job, Doggie. Spots has both Wound and Impair, but is not being damaged this turn. Okay. Very good. Dog is taking a small amount of damage. We are also taking a small amount of damage. I suppose we can do this. Okay. Start by drawing. We have gain 2 power while this is in your hand. Very good. So we are going to do Feint and then Strain Stab last. Spend all your combo, gain 2 defense per combo. Regain your spent combo next turn. Nice. It's actually a fun way to save our combo. Level this guy up. So this one's already taking a lot of damage. Let's split the DPS. Again, I think these guys need to die at about the same time. Ouch. Hey, there's our prototype drone. Okay, take 3 damage if ignited by Spalta Spark. Okay. Interesting. We're impaired. Attack damage by this target is reduced by 33%. I believe we're always doing our drone. Team is full. The team size is maxed at 4. I had no idea. Okay. Is this one? Okay. Apply 4 defense. That's the difference. It's gain versus apply. Okay. Got it. Save the dog. Why did that go here? What? Okay. All right. Well, that gets blocked. Things you love to see. Unfortunately, our drone is now useless. All right. Our dog is currently retreating. We have apply for defense. Currently taking 16, so we can save it. We can keep it on the field. Make sure we hit the dog. Really want all these blade flashes. But they do extra damage, I suppose. Do a little bit of this. Elbow strike over here. Spend all your combo. Gain 2 defense per combo. Regain your spent combo next turn. Okay, we'll level that up, I guess. A couple more turns and we'll be to our flourish. I think the fight's going well. Few of our friends are taking some damage, but all right. Reduces maximum health by 4 at the end of their turn till the end of the fight. Okay, so just a HP reduction. Okay. I do not see any applied defense, but the team seems to be doing okay. Spend 2 combo. This card deals max damage and costs 1 less. Yes. That is a significant amount of damage. Start there. Oh, because we have this power thing. Yeah. Then 2 combo deals 2 bonus damage and hits all enemies instead. Spend and finisher. Absolutely. I really wish that could be applied. Kind of like, it's interesting that they take a turn off after applying all those debuffs. I mean, we get 1 attack there. I don't think the 15 damage is super relevant, but it's like they put all this stuff into your discard pile, and then they don't attack the next turn. But then they attack the following turn, so it's almost more likely that you'll draw those status cards that you have to get rid of at that time. At the end of your turn, ignite all toxic fumes in your hand and expend this card unplayable. So this doesn't do anything. Improvise a card. Our Doggie needs to be helped. Can we get some block or something? Impair? Does that might be it. Because this is gain, not apply. Needs to go on you. Not gonna be enough though, is it? It's 6 is the break point. And then it, let's see. Oh, is that thing gone? Okay, so I thought once one of our teammates panicked, then the others fled as well. I guess not. Okay. And that's not going to save him. It is 2 impair, though. So it's more useful to go here. It was already impaired. God, I don't know the icons yet. Okay. I mean, there's not much to do here, is there? Flourish? Sure. It's just 6 damage. Right. At least we got our attacks up. Oh wait, the armor. I forgot about the 4 armor. So that impair might actually have saved the dog. Lots to think about. Attack damage is increased by 2 because we have this power thing here. Excellent. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they like split their life and bring it back. So it actually might have been better to go for 1 or not. They can't bring him back at full life. That's just kind of ridiculous. All right, 4 actions. We have lots to do. I think we start... We don't have that card that applies any wound in our hand. None of them are wounded. Okay, we have 2 applies. I don't think this mattered, but admittedly a small miss. Cool. Another volatile spark. The status cards haven't been too bad. Famous last words and all, but really, it hasn't been that bad. Oh, we have Waylay here. I need to do that first. Yeah, we'll do 3 wounds. And then taking 6. Currently have 2 combo. We're out of combo, but the fight appears to be coming to a close soon without too much trouble. Ooh. We are impaired. And just like generally taking a ton of damage. Oh, this one is super dead. I'm glad we hit fatigue here. We had a lot of cards to actually upgrade. So my guess is this is the turn to kill him. Gain 2 defense, blah, blah, blah. And this guy's just super dead, right? Good job. Good job, Spots. The dog is safe. It just panicked a little bit. Wait, what? The dog left the party? Why did the dog leave the party? How do I get my dog back? Oh, we put so much into these pets. We'll think about that in the next run. Okay, we get a battle card here. Kidney shot, apply stun. Can't act this turn. I mean, that seems incredible. Cyno Trainer. Discard a card, double the damage on a random card in your hand this turn. We also have ability. While you have at least 8 combo, play your first attack each turn twice. Wow. Really good. Even though I'm trying to do the combo thing, I do think I'm having a hard time staying at 8. We didn't find any like double our combo like we have double our influence. So at this time, I think it's probably more correct to take the kidney shot, though the other one admittedly goes better with what we're trying to do here. Second copy of Airtight. Second copy of Calling in All Favors, or a Bulldoze. I mean, second copy of Airtight is just unnecessary. I'm gonna not do that. We'll just take the 10 shills. That's overkill. The Strike of Clarity to destroy. It's a huge upgrade. We also have spend 1 combo. This card deals max damage and costs 1 less instead of 2. That helps out quite a lot. Our Quick Strap, not causing too many problems there as far as I can tell. Is this normal for the Rollock? Never seen a Rolockian aberration quite like that. I was lucky you were here, Hunter. You can keep that parcel as payment. I'll turn a blind eye to its contents just this once. As long as I'm not from the Rollock, of course. Bots rallies his troops for a cleanup brigade. We've done it. We've done it. Thank you very much for joining me on this longer episode of Griftlands. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.